Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah.
Swear to God, we'll do
The two
inventory.
golden oldies? Oh, they're here.
Oh,
And they bought moonshine. I
what
love them
save did I
already.
load? Jesus.
I don't know. But good morning, everybody. I've brushed my teeth and I've got some orange slices and some milk beside me. I'm good to go. Uh, yeah. Whichever one has the highest time, other than 9 minutes ago.
And I can load the 9 minutes ago one. There we
Oh
go.
la la, we
Hey,
have
I'm
29 people
here.
here this morning.
I'm
Good
here. Let's get ready.
morning. VPL
Anderson, we've
to
set
the
up control section up
WVPL
here overlooking the
76.
area.
Anderson, I can drop more beer down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
But I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
I hate you. How am I supposed to do this?
Can you use some of the ammo in your inventory?
There we go.
Oh, okay.
We're ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, I hear
Just
you.
say when.
I will. Don't worry, Grandpa. Love you. Oh, it was Alan's shotgun I gave infinite ammo, or a ridiculous amount of ammo to.
Yup.
Well, fuck Alan.
We're
Alan
waiting
can
for
deal
the
with Alan.
signal saga.
Great to have you with us, Zeus is a goose. We got strategy on our side this time, and the strategy is called the power of locking a variable. Oh
Oh
yeah!
my god, I muted his voice, but the echo is a sound effect. So I can still hear his echo.
Nice. Zergov von Rommelstein. Morning, morning. And Irby Cup can't chase us. We too fast.
I have my dialogue set at 0. Do you hear the echo of them still talking?
Hmm.
When they
Not.
when they talk, you'll have to just watch the subtitles, or for the subtitles to appear. Yeah,
Dan Spieve or Dan Spy? It is morning for us.
you just talked over it when they did it.
Oh darn it!
Darn.
They were loud, so I turned them down.
Oh no, I turned Tor off for now until the game start or fight starts.
Ah.
Like I set my dialogue at 0. That's what I'm trying to tell you, and you can still hear the echoing if you listen.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sorry, Setter. I love you.
Man,
Oh,
this inventory management just looks painful because it is.
I like Tetris ones if I'm being honest, even though they can be a bit more frustrating because they're fun and satisfying. And I grew up in Resident Evil 4.
You know, I don't mind Tetris ones, but I also kind of like it when you could just click on an item and put with shift and it automatically puts it in the other inventory. Because like the amount of UI lag here is awful.
Damn it. Oh well. Jesus, you got another ad already? You must be getting the ones I'm blocking, man.
Yikes! Hey, 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 hey! That is a joke for legal purposes.
Ow, oof, my back.
I can't say more than that. I'm sorry.
Did they finally stop yelling? I think they
Maybe.
did.
Yeah. Yeah, especially when you rescan for one when you don't shoot.
Oh well.
Now it's gonna lag. We're gonna see about just locking the ammo this time, Dan Speeve. Yeah, yeah. Just because there's
It's
no way we can
bullshit.
keep up with the ammo. Like, I'm not sure if maybe our entire game is a little bugged and it shoots out tons and tons and tons more enemies than it should for our difficulty level. I don't know. Boom, chaka-laka, chaka-laka, chaka, boom, chaka-laka. Hey, we have an actual number of 13 people in our stream right now.
Hot.
Neat. I've never, I think I saw you mentioning that last night, or maybe somebody else did. I've only ever used Cheat Engine myself, so.
Alright, so if it's still going at 15 minutes after the hour, then we know it's broken. Oh.
Signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back.
That's weird. I have never seen an audio tied to FPS in my entire life.
No, that would be more a RAM issue because you had a bunch of stuff in your RAM.
Oh, from the search.
Yeah, yeah. Even though it's not being used in RAM right now, it's still technically there.
Many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic.
And yet this song was stuck in my head all night, so you can't ruin Poets of the Fall with a bad game. You just can't.
Writer, let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning.
Fair enough. Dan STD, do you want me to say Dan Spy when I refer to you, or Dan STD?
Oh good, I'm still on normal too.
Yep.
Let's try that again.
Because if you'll recall, I reduced the difficulty, even though the that could have broken the trigger. Because I don't think I died after resetting the difficulty, did I? Or changing the difficulty.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now.
But it's fucking awesome.
It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
I also want a t-shirt and a patch.
Take
I
it
want more
coming in.
Venture Brothers t-shirts, but they don't make them anymore. Just Dan? Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, Poets of the Fall, those guys.
You-
Also, I think this right here is kind of what they meant when they said that they get a younger one they perform. Oh my god, execution style.
CQC sniper shotgun. Or sniper.
I was using the wrong weapon.
Yeah. And I love how badly I set my weapons up for, what's that game we play? SCP, Secret Lab.
Oh yeah, you gotta do that when you're dead. If you try to do it while you're alive, you're just gonna end up getting nibbled on.
No, but like I set up all my weapons to be like the worst possible setup.
Why?
Because it's hilarious. Like the sniper scope on the revolver, best thing ever. There's no point.
I think Casey actually just saved me from getting flanked.
Yep. What else? all of my weapons are designed to be as long as possible.
Ow.
Because length is the ideal attribute for a weapon. Just maximize length.
You know, armor piercing also works on Peanut.
Maybe. I don't. I just choose more bullets. Because then I can spray and pray harder.
Ow.
Also minimize stability and maneuverability. You want as much spread as possible. Yeah.
Oh yes, of course.
Well, because I can't aim worth shit, so that way I'll aim by a statistic. If I hit everything, I've hit the target. Tactical.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
Oh, and if I could put 2 flashlights on the gun, I did.
Oh my god, you're a dick. I don't even know if you
Yes.
can use
No, you can't turn them off. They're just always on.
His plastic mask didn't save him from my 308. Imagine
No,
that.
it did not. When I play Stalker sometimes, I get through really rough areas with accuracy of fire of repeatedly just throwing grenade after grenade after grenade.
Uh-oh, this is a problem. Why is the infinite ammo not persisting?
I thought the infinite ammo was it on this gun? Hmm. Well, let's see if it's actually 30. It is not 30 rounds. You set up wrong number.
If I can actually see the goddamn enemies and take a shot.
Dan, absolutely. Zeus is a goose? Yeah, yeah. No, so yeah, in Stalker, in some of the labs, I'd use accuracy, saturation fire with frag grenades in order to clear areas out. Because, holy shit, I do not like bloodsuckers or trollers when I'm not expecting them.
I'll light 'em up.
Thank you. I just...
You're down to 3. The dumbest cheat I've ever used Cheat Engine for, though, would have to be...
There it is!
What was it for? It was Captains of Industry.
You guys missed it, but Tor and Odin just destroyed them with a lightning bolt.
Yeah, that was quick.
Maybe it gave me mercy.
I'll blast him with the light.
Uh-oh.
What was it? In Captains of Industry, I set the amount of trash in one of the cities storage bins to just under the maximum, just so my trucks could keep hauling and make a giant pile of trash on the island.
Ow.
Because there's nothing quite like having a mountain of filth
Hi. Oh dear.
That wasn't very nice, mister.
Stock up on ammo.
I don't know if you can tell, but I'm trying.
On the way.
Damn it. Oh, well, that worked.
Anderson, they're trying to stop the song.
Oh, here it is.
Hey, you're going for the old guy.
Use the clicker now! Make it come through!
That's supposed to be the trigger.
How many minutes after the hour is it?
14.
Bro. If it's cheat engine, then I'm a little screwed, though.
What happens if you disable the speed hack right now? Just keep running and dodging for a few minutes. We do have those extra life things. Remember, if they just start punching Saga, it's okay. He's got a very big jaw. Idea there, Dan. No, maybe we just need to get our cozies wet and be more lucky. Going to the Mind Palace. Ignore.
I tried. That's the moon, isn't it?
Yeah. The moon. The moon is the dark place. We need to get rid of the moon. Just get rid of the moon. Yeah, no worries.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
Show's drawing a crowd.
Taking incoming, Anderson.
Whereabouts, though? Hello.
I got him for you, Anderson.
Yeah, that was wishful thinking.
I'll blast them with the light.
Boom,
Anderson,
headshot.
heads up.
I didn't die.
It's okay.
Can you drop better gear? Well, yeah, do that one. Oh, those darkness balls.
I'll get him into the light. Henderson, on the right.
More ammo waiting.
That is not ammo.
Better. Hey,
There's the one floating lady.
I'll light him up.
oh.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
I have him in the light. Anderson, they're trying to stop the song.
Taking her going to fuel, guys.
Yeah.
There's the lightning bolt.
Power of rock and roll.
Hey!
What happened?
Well, that was a bit much without a
Why
speed
didn't it
hacker.
work? I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
You can't be serious, huh?
Oh, for ficus.
Alright. guys, let's take 5, and I guess we'll do the fight again,
It might have saved right after. I really hope it saved right after. This hey, this game, it always brings out one more final. Fuck you. Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, at least we can give ourselves... I didn't even give myself infinite ammo that time. So I can at least give myself, like...
Mm-hmm.
50 rounds in the rifle.
Roundabout the rifle.
Beat this in the next hour. We're switching to House of Many... Well, we're switching to House... You get what I'm getting at. If we're really close to the ending, we won't, but... Oh!
So we missed a bit of the cutscene, I think.
Maybe.
Hey, Digi. How's it going?
Nope. That was thoughtful of it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Is it?
Yeah, I think we missed a little bit of what Saga was bitching about near the end. But as soon as this
Nope, here it
started,
is.
I think it would have crashed.
Parliament
Yeah.
Tower. It was back.
Automatic doors, nice. From 50 feet away, not so nice.
I can check to make sure we didn't miss a cutscene. Hang on.
I did everything.
The full walkthrough, no commentary, is 14 hours.
Yeah, I think we passed that. I think we passed that a month and a half ago.
Hang on.
This is the first playthrough for Newt. This is the 0th playthrough for me.
I was supposed to use... Was that... Oh, okay, never mind. Too far. Sorry, I'm just watching a video real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, whatever. I can't imagine we missed much.
Morning, Elizard. Yeah, Dan. No spoilers, please. We gonna get through this, and then we probably still don't know the answer. Or at least I don't. Right now, I'm leaning to the whole Alan Wake 2 being a Rose's fanfic and that Cauldron Lake made. That's my current go-to theory. Because she left the lunchboxes everywhere and messed with the not SCP Society's experiments. Because remember, she left them like almost right beside nearly every single riddle. And the guy was angry at you when he found out you were messing with them. But it turns out it was Rose the whole time. Yep.
This guy did this in a backwards ass order. There we go, there it is. Why didn't it work? I did everything fucking right. Nope. Okay. Okay. Nope, we didn't miss anything, don't worry. Alright, let's get this show on the road.
Wake up.
Oh.
I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many.
Notice of demolition.
This felt different, like my last chance, if it wasn't already too late.
Free elevator ride. Nice.
Honestly,
I
I
guess
just
you-
poke it with the gun.
At least at this point, he didn't just palm his entire hand against the buttons.
I'm not the only person that would just poke it with the gun, so you don't gotta put the gun away, right?
Probably not, but it might be a bit difficult just in the elevator.
No, with the flare gun I had.
Lived here anymore.
Ah, yeah. No,
Was
that
I
would
too
work.
late?
That one got me.
Scratch
That one
was
is the first one that got
writing
me.
his
Yeah.
horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
You're telling me none of them got you until now?
No, I'm a pretty calm person.
It's the vegetables you're growing, I bet, huh?
Yeah. Well, I've had enough crisis, like near-death experiences, blah blah blah, that I tend to not.
Well, don't do that.
I know I try not to do it anymore, but I tend to just ride it out pretty easily.
And I can't even use my weapons, so... Not sure why. Bitch, I might. Just give me a sec.
I never said anything.
Oh, I was talking to the film.
It's empty. Man, you just lost your damage deposit. Get fucked.
Yep, I just looked.
Yeah.
Which isn't an anomaly. Some apartments have very big apartment. I'm a little jealous.
Yeah, in New York, this would be what, $5,000 a month?
Try a week. I.
Aye.
Great talk.
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from.
Watch the land.
I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore.
I'd be moving in with Barry if I were her.
I'm so tired.
Not even in a dating way, just in a please let me live with you. I don't want to live alone.
Here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. I can't.
But wouldn't her admitting defeat be where Scratch gets bored and decides to stop
I made
playing
a
with her?
decision.
Mm-hmm.
Most of you won't understand.
No. No.
People call me an artist. But I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift.
Oh.
To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
No. I'm not reading that. You guys can read that.
Aw.
What follows are our final photographs. This has to be fake. Fake out. That's... Oh, I thought it was Scratch.
Did you? I was honestly thinking of going there myself.
No. Oh, is that Cauldron Lake?
Yep.
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return.
I think we saw this earlier, but we thought it was Scratch shooting
I had
Alan.
seen this before.
Yeah, because we did it from Scratch's point of
This
view.
was not Scratch. This was me. Caught in a loop.
Oh.
I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her.
Couldn't she still be in the dark place where I can find her?
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Hmm.
Getting off this time.
This better not be the end of the game.
Pretty sure it's not.
Road.
Getting off this time. This time. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this one.
So at least we've made progress. So I might actually continue playing this until we're done.
Well, I think we still might end today, but I don't know.
Well, ideally I want to end and then play for an hour or two of House of Many Doors.
Maybe. I don't know how the time's going to work with that. I think they went a little too blurry on this music video.
Yeah, I can't even tell what's going on.
Like, there's someone standing there, but...
Oh, it shows Saga. I think it shows Saga and Alan every so often.
Yeah. But it's like, I see a white mark on my screen more than I see what's there.
Also, I'm no spoilers. I'm not gonna lie, I don't quite grasp how he was the one torturing Alan yet. Is anybody else a little confused on that point?
Oh, I think it was because he prevented the edits from not torturing, Scratch's edits from not torturing Alice. Because he stopped himself from fixing the edit.
Oh, so Alan was trying to stop Alice from getting hurt, but Alan shot Alan while he was trying to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my guess.
Or he didn't like what the outcome is anyway and figured it was better to just leave it alone and scratch it all out.
Yeah. It does imply a little bit of a time loop is going on.
Oh, well,
though.
definitely a time loop, but I kind of figured that out by now.
And
how long has he fucking been in here then?
Yeah. Any time loop in any game generally drops the score for me by 4 points out of 10 right from just hearing the word time.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if it's Zelda, doesn't matter if it's a game based around time. You've already set yourself on the back foot.
Alan Wake's American Nightmare did a good loop because the loops were shorter and organically so because you knew how to shorten them, and the other characters started to remember the loop, so they were able to do some prep work before you got there.
I guess, but like, you add in that there's the repetition, you add so many plot holes.
Yeah, but they minimalized the repetition from that way, and they even had you start at different areas of,
There's two pieces of media that involve time travel that I've enjoyed. One is Primer.
The other is Back to the Future.
No, it's, I didn't appreciate Back to the Future when I watched it. It was, came out recently. It actually had bad reviews.
I was starting to feel like that. I'm starting to feel like it does loop forever, this road that I lost you on. Oh.
Yeah, I think you have to hit continue. It is just looping. Yeah, Tenant. Yeah, I actually liked Tenant, but I only liked Tenant the second time I watched it, not the first.
His Way Out.
Was that a suicide joke?
Dark place with a song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap. Hey!
Was he scratched the whole time?
It's my fault. He got out with my face. Scratch.
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
Bitch, he's here. Scratch. Watch out, Anderson.
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with a dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it and blast it with all you got. Hit him, Estevez!
Too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it!
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
This is my ending. It's back on.
Now Estevez! Got him. Crap. This is your shot, Anderson.
Show him, kiddo.
He's free. Lost the lights.
Hang in there, Anderson.
Oh, that just rotates the light.
Yeah.
Make us proud, Saga.
I'm trying.
Ready to roll now. Anderson, more gear waiting.
Bruh.
Get away.
I'll get it running. Just be ready.
Need to rotate the lights.
You're going down, devil. Teach him a lesson. Anderson. Warrior.
Estevez! Lights!
I got the track. Go, go, go. Power is out. He's coming for you.
Oh well, one more.
Anderson.
Need to point the lights at the set.
You're gonna be sorry, Scratch. Our saga will. Here's where you saga.
I think that one's pointed, isn't it?
Back in business.
Use the light on him. I got him hit. Hurry, Anderson.
The other one.
We lost power. He's free.
I'll fix it. We can hit him again.
Hi.
Gotta turn the lights.
Yes, saga.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
This is a pro. I can't. I can't dodge. I can't.
Oh, it locked up on you again.
Yep.
This game. This game. You think of in a first-person game, they would make it so that the controls wouldn't get fucked up.
Fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it!
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
Okay. We're back.
Make us proud, Saga! You picked a family to mess with, devil.
He's too fast for me. Shoot him.
The lights, Estevez!
At least he's got this Terminator thing going on, eh?
Yep.
Stock up on ammo.
Lights are out.
Anderson. He's coming.
Yeah, well, I don't know how to cancel the quick time event, so. But then he forgot how to for a second, too.
Mm-hmm.
Back up.
I got him as long as we got power. Shit. He's free. Lost the lights.
That's
I'll
one.
get it running. Just be ready.
Need to get the other one pointed toward the cell as well.
You're gonna be sorry, Scratch. You better run.
Ready to roll now.
Still can, Scratch. You got
Too
Viking
fast. Shoot
blood
him
in
to
you.
pin him down.
That's no car. Don't let him fool you.
Now, Estevez! The light!
Got him.
Anderson, I dropped here.
Lights are out.
Anderson. He's coming.
That better have counted.
No, it didn't.
Teach him a lesson. Scratch that. Our saga will crack you.
I got him hit. Hurry, Anderson.
Now I need to get them in the cell.
We lost power. He's free.
Estevez, Casey, now!
there's a bit left of them. I really do. I just want my Alan back.
Sometimes the only way out is through the roof, I guess.
I'm sorry.
Wake? Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work?
Is there 2 weeks? Oh.
Casey! Scratch!
I like how we can still see the clicker walking.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but
Dear
it's
Fest
official.
account canceled.
Deerfest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
Okay, so at least Alan isn't dead, That. Yeah!
Oh, wait. Instead of being alcohol, Alan is the cause and the solution to all of life's problems.
The playthrough I'm watching still has an hour left,
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't know if we're gonna finish today, but I think this is one of those looping videos, by the way.
It might be, but it's a 6-minute song, so we might as well let the 6-minute song play.
Oakley dokley.
We really only been going for an hour?
Well, we've been doing a little more than that, haven't we?
Hour and 4 minutes. Feels later, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe it's because we made more progress in this video than we have in the last, like, 2.
I'd say 4.
I didn't cheat, I don't think. Not speed.
You might have had some extra ammo from before, but I don't think...
No, because remember, I didn't end up cheating that time,
Could be.
I remember I
started
trying to cheat with the flares, but I couldn't get it to work, so I was like, fuck it, and just started spamming what I had left. Do you want to use this as an opportunity to stretch and grab whatever beverage you want?
I got a big pitcher of water beside me. I'm good to go.
Alright.
You can go if you want.
Yeah,
I did my stretch and nearly blacked out.
You stretched and nearly blacked out?
Yeah, don't you ever have those times where you do a good stretch and your eyes go a little dim?
I've had ones where I stumble.
Nah, I'm just sitting and I start going a little faint in the head, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't stretch quite so hard.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna appreciate the week break. I'm not sitting and screaming, because holy crap, this is doing my back in.
Yeah.
I need to stand. Do they make hybrid adjustable desks that you can, like, pull a crank and it goes from sitting to standing?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I figured they do.
Most don't even have a crank. They just have a piston, and you just have to lift and push down, and it's like super light.
Ah, so a bit like an office chair, sort of. Little
Not
bit.
even that much effort.
Nice. Good to know.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back, folks.
Vectron, we've been going for about an hour at this point. We got through that battle, and we did a little bit more. And hey, we've had like 3 plot twists over that hour. You know what? It turns out the darkness was the friends we made along the way that was inside us the whole time. And I'm not even joking. No, Vectron. It was the friends we made along the way that the darkness was inside of us the whole time. It was both at the same time. You have to remember, heel, face, turn. And it just got quiet for me. You know, the Dark Place could have easily taken over the entirety of North America if all it would have done, instead of trying to create fear in people, was create cheap housing. Like, why can't we see like an evil mastermind, subdimension, whatever, be like, oh yeah, no, you'll have to worship me. I'll slowly take over your life, but what I'm gonna provide for you is, as much housing as you desire. And just watch it just take over everything. I'd say Max Payne, because Max Payne actually has a locus of control that's being slipped for him, whereas Alan Wake I don't think ever had control over his own life. So he never had like the glimmer of hope of freedom in the first place, because his life is just on rails right from the get-go. Yeah, but like Max Payne has like bigger falls, because like he'll have peaks where he's in control, he can change things, he's not in pain. Alan.
Okay, Alan Wake is haunted by his life most for sure.
No, not because like Alan Wake's never seen good parts of life. His life has always been shitty. He's just come to terms with it. Like Max Payne is like he's actually experienced happiness.
Yep, wife and baby girl.
Yeah, because I don't think Alan Wake has ever understood what that means.
He has had a bit of a rough life, huh? Guys.
Tom,
Wait,
we need to get to our next game.
am I Alan?
We're doing this for you
Yep.
and our lovely saga. You take care of things on this side.
Oh.
Don't screw it up, Tom.
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
Bye, guys.
It's just like the Vikings who used to throw their elderly onto the ice floes.
There's
They
no
got
way
old.
that's true.
I'm mixing up like 3 different customs.
The old gods are gone. They've gone to Valhalla.
Valhalla. Also, the cage
That's
broke.
sad.
The cage broke rather uniformly.
Yeah, an outward explosion.
Well, how does something like mesh does not contain explosion? Mesh just lets explosion pass
Oh,
through.
it's the mesh. The mesh. It's the mesh on the inside of reinforced glass.
Maybe. Also, there's no pieces of glass anywhere. I'm sad. There should be like.
Welcome
Yeah.
back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you?
Oh,
good
my
news for
stuff.
me. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is, are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Is that the only jacket they had
Most
lying around
encouraging
for
answer,
me?
but we'll make it work.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it would be kind of chilly in September on the beach.
Especially
Scratch.
considering it was raining
The Dark
for the
Presence
last
inside
hour.
Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out.
Oh.
With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
Your
I'm
musical.
immediately less optimistic about this.
Yeah, no shit. They performed in my musical. What a fucking lunatic thing to say.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the Dark Presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you.
How
I
the
got you
hell?
every kind of
I
weapon
know.
we have
Don't ask
available.
questions.
Don't
Why?
fuck it up.
Why would he have the manuscript?
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
Oh, good. It didn't keep my cheats.
Open up the container that she's sitting on. There's stuff in it.
No, the one next. Oh. Her hand.
Now close the lid on her finger. It's for good luck.
I guess I don't have a writer's in place. Look at all these boxes from Casey I didn't open, huh?
Yep. You know you can't do a pull-up. At this point, yeah. No, I guess you just go up the beach.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime.
He's also a period wake again,
I was back
It's
exactly
a
where I
pond.
left.
And touch the deer.
A dark forest outside Bright Falls.
Touch the deer.
A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
Alice didn't die. They deserve a reunion at this point.
I mean, Alice does. I don't know if Alan does, though.
I'm pretty sure Alan can't be responsible for Alan anymore with all that time loop and shit, and he managed to shoot himself. I think his sense of everything is kind of to hold him totally responsible.
He's been broken too far, in my opinion. Yeah.
Gaze in the black mirror.
Squishy, squishy on the ground.
Just hunting.
Yep. For the most dangerous game.
Taken.
People who take more than 2 bullets to go down. Oh, light bulb is not working.
You selfish.
I wonder if this game has a bad ending. Like if you just fail to find every single manuscript that's not scripted.
I'm surprised he doesn't have something to say about that. Well, come on. Do we want to fight? That was the fight music from 1, I think.
Mm-hmm. I don't like how the light goes out as soon as you walk out of it.
Only if there's enemies.
Yeah. I don't think you have enough ammo to take all 3 of them.
Did you see that branch?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're just respawning at this point.
Ow. It's fine. It's a little bit of a problem, but it's fine.
One flare, one bandage, and 2 of those other things.
No, I have 3 flares.
Oh, so 3 flares. Sorry. Just keep running. Just keep running. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were going the right way. Can you not... Fucking invisible walls. As long as we keep heading roughly upwards, we're on the right path. Yep, but that's because there's going to be more combat.
I already knew there was going to be more combat. I didn't know there was going to be more ammo.
It's like, shit, man, you got nothing.
Oh, I more meant the box of ammo clipping out of the bot.
Yeah, it had to stuff so much in there because you got nothing. Hey, it's a friendly dumpster. Wait, wrong game. It's a house of door.
A house of one door.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I think it might literally only have one door. I don't think any of these rooms still have doors on them anymore. Oh, no, never mind. There's one door in the back. Ah, but horror. Now just take out your trusty bolt cutters. The friendly dumpster is part of Pacific Drive Digi. Oh, hey, I think I know which way we need to go.
Ow.
Go away.
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch.
Time to hit all the buttons? I don't know.
Yeah. No lunch boxes. He doesn't have the cardio to. Anyway.
He's not the hero, anyways. Saga was the hero.
Yeah, I'm sure Rose will be like, "Sorry, you can't use those. Those are meant for the person that's supposed to rescue you."
Yeah.
Right now, that's me. I'm supposed to rescue me right now.
No. You see, Saga will say, "Oh, we can go on a date now. Don't you love me?" Because she has that ever-present crush on Alan.
Rose, you mean?
Yeah.
You said.
Sorry. Yeah,
An ever-loving crush on her husband and daughter.
Yeah, it's true.
Wake.
Man, Wake's cardio has really improved if he's able to keep up this pace, going mostly uphill continuously. Because I don't know if... Yeah.
And then one dodge, and then he was, this is where, there's gonna be a fight here, huh?
Absolutely. Just run through it. Run past it.
Oh, car.
Check the... Oh, man, that someone didn't close that dumpster properly. Bears could get inside of it. And wolves.
Through to the end.
And dark presence. Dark presence could get in that dumpster. This is why you should close them.
Alright, I'm just gonna refill my coffee. That'll only take a minute.
Yeah. We need dark presence-proof dumpsters for the parks. Otherwise, who knows what could happen. We don't want to have the dark presence end up getting addicted to human trash. Otherwise, they'll find bad plot lines or scripts on the cutting room floor, and then who knows what's going to happen. Dark presence raccoon sounds awful. Why can't we just have Dark Presence Housing Authority that just makes free housing for everybody? You just have a little bit of eternal torment. I mean, that's better than most roommates.
Dark Presence raccoons. They've been awake, so I'm sure they're used to human trash. Come on. Little sympathy for mental illness here.
Well, I was making the joke that, like, you know how we have the bear-proof dumpsters? Well, we need darkness-proof dumpsters, dark place-proof dumpsters, because otherwise, who knows what the darkness is going to do with the human waste? We don't want to get addicted to all the stuff we throw away, like bad plot lines, fan fiction, and cutting room snippets.
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me.
He gets it, see?
It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever.
What about all the other tens of millions of people that are now fucked up because of Wake? He just doesn't really care about them because they don't have names.
If Scratch
I think the
had
Dark
brought
Presence.
place here,
Okay, if somebody holds you hostage, and the idea and is like, I'll kill somebody unless you die. It's not your place to keel over and die. That's not fair. Why is it on you to do that?
in 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead because of me. And I was going to make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well. Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
Oh.
I needed to get a copy of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it.
Oh.
Nice.
I was inside Scratch's ending. A perverse version of reality.
Nice.
The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return, as if it had just been published.
Wake deftly tricks the reader into believing the cult of the tree is the story's antagonist.
Oh, shut up. That's so meta.
Conclusion at Deerfest makes Return a genre-bending mixture of fact and fiction.
I love how everyone's explaining everything now so people who haven't gotten it can understand it.
Great. Rose is in here. I hope she is. I want to say
Alan Wake's
Rose.
latest novel, Return, is breaking every literary record in existence.
I'm sure.
It's the great American novel.
Isn't that those two visitors?
Yeah.
That came into town?
Hello, I'm Ilmo Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club. This week we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake, Return. Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset, uncoated paper.
He's reviewing the qualities of the book itself.
Mm-hmm.
Alan Wake's brilliance is on full display with his choice of a hardcover.
He's not going to talk about the actual content, is he?
No.
Stock with gloss lamination that is both tasteful and pleasant to the touch. Isn't that right?
Haha.
Wake set a high standard with his previous novels, but I can say with
Did he just forget Yakko is dead?
contains the best.
No, remember he's possessed, and the possession thinks Yakko's still there.
That's true.
This book blurb is truly riveting and will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. It is accompanied by a tasteful photograph of Alan Wake's home here in Bright Falls. The book weighs 1 pound and 3 ounces. Return is a true masterpiece.
I like how everything's not quite right.
I'll give it a perfect score of 5 Alma beers out of 5.
There it is. That brought me back to reality.
Mm-hmm.
Ha 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 ha.
There you have it. Alan Wake has done it again. This was the Koskela Brothers Book Club. Cheers.
Cheers. Ah, the sun winked at me.
Yep.
Hey, I found every Koskela Brothers video. That must be the true ending, eh? Let me in. I need to leave an upper decker.
No, I gotta take a poo. Let me in. I gotta take a poo.
An
It's
upper
coffee
decker.
shop. Coffee shop poo.
You can't block the you can't run a coffee shop.
I mean, you can. It's a real bad idea. You'll get like a lynch mob if you do so.
Is she sobbing?
Yes.
I don't like it.
You could knock over that sign.
Terrifying supernatural dimensions to the quirky fun of Deerfest. Return's tone is flawlessly executed.
Oh no, it's sold out.
Binding tour de force.
Well,
A hardcover book for $10 is
that wouldn't even cover the cost of the hardcover.
Like, that wouldn't be even realistic in what, 1980?
Nah, you could probably get a hardcover from 1980. But actually, yeah, I'd say that's when it would start or stop being realistic, as the late 80s, early 90s. So. Because I remember a few hardcovers with like $12.99 Canadian on them.
Maybe used or old, but
no,
new?
with like a printed price on the back.
Maybe.
Mabes.
The tragedy of Saga losing her family is a blatant commentary on a woman's struggle to balance her personal and professional lives.
Okay.
Oh, those are the people without hair.
Huh?
Remember the cans have no hair inside of them when we looked in before?
Did they seal them up even more?
See, he has no hair. No hair. Oh no, he
There it
has
is.
hair. That must be the girl, because I think the guy does not have hair. Yeah,
Yeah.
no hair. No hair. Here, bald.
Eyebrows though.
Hey there, Harlan. Yeah, no, we got it to work. It took a couple more tries, but we finally got through.
The old gods of Asgard are back. Wake clearly knows what his fans want to see.
Man still ain't wearing pants. Multiple men still not wearing pants.
Sauna.
Your feet. Your feet. I feel it's because so many people are dead.
It's possible. That didn't stop it 13 years ago.
I think more people died this time.
Possible. Ilmo.
What does your brother have to say about the book?
Ahaha, that's right. You can't do that.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick story.
Shit.
Everyone just realized the book is actually not as good as they thought. Insta riot.
Yes. Okay, good. Good man. Smart. But standing by is not. Run,
I could write my ending to Return.
No, now he's gonna pull out the
to stop this horror
pull out the pen and the typewriter. Hey! Don't you have a collapsible pitchfork in your hand
This was an obsessive,
or a hat at all times?
egocentric nightmare. All
Just in case there's a
revolving around
riot.
vain
You got to be
monster of a
prepared.
writer and his final divine work of art, the novel Return, come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.
Why does he look like he's shaved a little bit since he got out?
Well, he's had some time.
Just touched up.
Yeah.
Just imagining him shaving as he drives.
Right into conclusion. Was Scratch's insecure need for fame, for praise, drawn from my psyche?
Probably.
I would bring his sick fantasy crashing down around him.
Self-burn there, Alan Wake. Self-burn. No, I don't think he got it. I don't think he noticed.
What?
I don't think he realized he was saying that when he was insulting Scratch that he was also insulting himself.
Yeah, but he was talking about his own psyche and how...
Yeah, but I think he's thinking that Scratch exaggerated them, which I don't think it did.
I don't think he wants an actual factual cult worship. That one didn't
Can't get in there.
me.
You don't have
find
key.
another way inside.
Can't get in there.
Man, a pitch spork would be crazy.
Fine.
Well, Grimace, it's fair because I kind of hate him too.
Guys.
Man, it's not good enough.
Alice? What was that?
I mean, I am in the dark
Alice
place
was
and I'm...
dead. Was this...
Yeah, she's dead. There's no way she survived jumping off that cliff I jumped off of, huh?
The trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
Hey, jumping off a cliff into the lake, into the dark place will be a family tradition now. Now, in the next game, if there is one, I'm guessing it'll be Saga's child dumping off into the lake after Saga.
I hope Logan's okay.
Yeah. We'll have Logan being the protagonist who...
I'm sad that David's sad,
Works for, like, FBC 2. The secret FBC. And she'll be, like, jumping into the lake.
2 Bureau, 2 Control,
Yeah. Oh man, there's some police tape blocking the exit of that hallway. You can't get through. It's an impassable barrier. Because in this kind of emergency, you got to make sure you can never move those. Otherwise, you might be breaking the law. And that's worse than reality collapsing around you. And who was the brother who died?
Yako.
Yako will be the other protagonist. Yeah, it'll be Yako and Saga's daughter.
Yako didn't go to the dark place, he just died.
Doesn't matter, it'll be Yako and Logan. That's my predictions.
Yeah, if I recall, Yako and Ilmo the dark presence with a couple of hard hits to the head and a couple
it turns out
beer.
It turns out Yako was a Scratch clone the whole time. Yako's still alive, he's trapped.
Also, Jesse can't...
Fuck off! Shut the fuck up!
I don't think
Fuck!
Nope.
Wrong way.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
I gotta remember to go right.
Just keep running, just keep running. Was Jesse the protagonist of Control there, Grimace?
Yes. Jesse Faden. That was a nice place for it to checkpoint me. Yeah, let's go.
Fuck off!
I thought for a second there he was saying deck the halls with walls of... Well,
Fuck off! Fuck! Fuck off!
at least the door still works.
Here, Alan. It's safe here.
safe in the light, Alan.
Rose!
For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio.
Even if she isn't real, I love that she's an uncorruptible caricature.
No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Huh.
Right. Thank you, Rose.
Sure, William Shakespeare once said this shit writes itself, huh? Oh, I wanted to ask her stuff. She my friend.
You know what would be really nice, Rose? If you would have let us in when we were on the other side of his door.
I gotta go upstairs. I gotta explore the entire building.
Hey, you can play with the exercise ball.
Oh, they took the TV.
Yep. Well,
oh my god, not just their tea, but their drugs and bleach and stuff, huh?
I think that's milk. I hope that's actually milk and not bleach. That would be
upstairs.
A little too rough for most
that's where the windows were.
Old folks' homes. Well, no, never mind. Now let's check out. Oh, we can't even go to the side rooms. Oh.
There's gonna be a jump scare, huh? Mandy May, are you here? Hey!
Come together, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can give life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's
it's
a
something
devil
from
in the
Control.
fish trap. Don't
Grimace.
be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There you go. The matter is a stake. Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Ahti.
Can I go in your room?
The water thing isn't burbling. It's not burbling, it should be gurgling. That means this is not the real world, because air isn't continuously flowing into the top of the tank.
Alright, hopefully the Ocean View Hotel. I've been waiting to go there for so long. Oh.
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. I needed
Scratch wins.
took everything already in return,
But
and
he did everything in the
extended it
wrong
into a
order.
conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work.
The novel Return came true, my final divine work of art, first granted to the people of Bright Falls, and over time it would spread, this celebration reaching everyone.
I think you need to choose one.
No.
Or no.
No. Those were...
Return's ending was an eternal deer fest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me.
Cheap housing
And
for
something
everyone,
else
spreading
Scratch
for
would burst
all.
through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
An echo.
You gotta go towards the black spot. The black spot.
The ending has to fit the genre. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is Arrow, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
Arlen, the real horror villain was global warming this whole time.
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
The final Deer Fest.
You want to take our last 5 while this plays out?
Sure.
Alright.
Through darkest dark, I'm pushing through. Through the end, I'm reaching you. Though they keep saying that my baby is gone, I keep on loving you. For my love's the light, holding you tight, holding you tight. And they can never take that away. I'll change the story where it's saying there is no one left to love, and there's no light left to guide us home. I keep you with me through the darkest nights, and I won't let go, won't let go. I lost that plot along the way. Still got my voice, last words to say. I'll change this story so it's saying when there's no one left to love, and there's no light left to guide us home. Still keep you with me through the darkest night, and I won't let go, won't let go.
Some say it loops forever. Are those sound effects coming from the game or from you?
They might be coming from me. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Are they still there?
Nope.
I have a really bad headset. I apologize. Audio out is picked up as input. It's great.
So now I think I'm Saga getting rescued by the old gods.
No! Like...
What's going on? Am I in the field office? No. It's the mine place. Where is everything? Nothing's working. I can't think straight.
There will be one thing that works.
With something, perhaps?
No, it'll be the profiling. Or the door out.
Or the case board.
My work. It's all gone. What the hell is happening?
Is that what's scary to her? Her losing her work? I get that.
Mm-hmm.
I can't
Try the
sense
door.
anyone.
And I'm gonna...
Oh, the TV will be the last one after you try the door.
I can't leave. Why can't I leave?
I got pause.
On the case board now.
Am I gonna have to profile myself?
Yeah.
The Dark Presence took over Casey. Stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake.
I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do.
That wasn't me. Was it?
Oh, this is the dark place. I'm in danger. I have to get out.
Failed who?
How do I leave?
What's happening to the
Failed
case
them.
board?
Scratch took the clicker. Dark Presence took Casey. I don't remember sinking, but that doesn't explain why I'm in the mine place. So. I'm in the dark place. I have to find evidence that I failed them, clearly.
The board says I failed them. Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in a dark place. Powerless.
Wrong.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me. Casey. Casey depended on me, and I let him down.
I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me.
Definitely the right lead.
Now he's turned into a monster.
Mm-hmm.
It's trying to lie to her.
He needed me.
Don't listen.
Hey,
Logan.
hey, listen.
I neglected my
Hey,
family
listen.
for my job.
Hey, listen.
I was too thrilled by the cases, the mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family.
No.
It killed my daughter. No.
Something's very fucking wrong here.
Nope.
I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
Oh, I want to try to leave.
We'll figure it out.
But
I think it's under How Do I Leave and You Failed Them.
I'm a terrible mother.
I'm trying to avoid You Failed Them, but it's not working.
Mm-hmm.
This case, this room, is any of it even real?
I'm not gonna.
Casey
I'm
was
gonna try to
hurt.
avoid giving into despair.
I should have been watching his back. Night
Fight,
Springs.
fight, fight the
Logan
power.
and David love that show. Their weekly ritual. I never should have trusted these.
So that made me groan. Good job.
Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing.
Injury report. Subject, Alex Casey, FBI. Description of injury. 10:18 p.m. Subject seems physically weakened with some confusion about their whereabouts and events. Concussion. Similar symptoms to those becoming shaded individuals. Exposure to the shadow is suspected but not confirmed. You knew he was hurt. You knew the dark presence did something to him. You didn't care. You only pretended to care when it was convenient. The second he became a liability, you let Scratch have him.
Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that?
Wait, that's not what that says.
What?
If you look at the page, that's not what that says.
I know. But I can't. Oh, minimal concussion, continued observation, no signs of increased aggression in subject. Subject remains aware and coherent. A something different progression. A starkly different progression than other
victims. Reasons for exceptional result unknown. Death. Less severe exposure? Question mark. Subject's resilience? Question mark. Intentionally on Shadow's part requires further examination /
It's not the
testing.
last one. I guess it was waiting.
Yeah. Transcription of interview with subject Alan Wake, suspected para-utilitarian. Location Bright Falls, WA. Interview Kyrian Estevez, lead agent. KE, Mr. Wake, you have been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date, but for now I need to ask if there's anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel. Anything we need to know. There is a force you don't understand, a presence. It's after me. It wants to consume me, consume everything. KE, yes, you mentioned there was this dark presence before. There were so many hints. How did you miss this? Wake, was it Scratch? Was it right under your nose? Wake was Scratch. Scratch was Wake. Scratch was Wake. Scratch. Wake. Scratch. Wake.
I've admittedly got to give him that one because you.
Yeah, and this is the one we read before.
But it has a different. It has a different mouse over text. Or you know what I mean.
Yeah. Summary. Side note, I hate implementing hover events in UI, especially when there's layers and you only want to hover over the top layer, not the lower layers.
My life, my family is just part of a book.
Another white asshole deciding what I get to do.
Hey, come on now.
He took my daughter from me.
I'll never be free of this story from him.
He used her.
No.
We gotta find more evidence now.
No, let me see if there's anything I can do with what I have.
You've lost your mind. This has all been a terrible hallucination. No, I think that's you've lost your mind.
Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault.
I'm trying to find things that help her.
Yeah, I think there's only one. I think you're getting railroaded pretty hard here.
Yeah. That's not a problem. I just figured there might be a different way to do it.
Mm.
What?
You should never have brought him to Cauldron Lake, right to Scratch.
Like, I think she's questioning everything.
He needed backup when you weren't there.
What is this?
Shadow monsters, false realities, magical writers? Really? The pages were your excuse for always being one step behind.
It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities.
Idiot, 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 idiot.
Idiot, 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 idiot,
She's not
idiot,
dead.
idiot.
God damn it!
You're the only one who won't accept she's dead,
Not dead.
You won't accept she's dead.
I know, I know, I know.
What? No.
You took her from David, stuck her in a backwater shithole.
Just because Alan Wake lived there doesn't mean it's a great place to live. Wait, we can keep putting that one down.
That's
wow.
not a glitch, obviously.
Yeah. What's the hover text? It
Good
changes
point.
each time.
Oh, what makes more sense? Everyone is wrong, or you are? If you hadn't been at work, she'd still be alive. She died alone and scared, begging for help when you weren't there. Jesus. Oh my God. Oh, it's fading. As the water filled her lungs, she realized you weren't coming. Can you even call yourself a mother after you let your only child die?
No! I'm done with this.
You're blaming a horror
keeps
story
coming
instead
back.
of yourself, you coward. Admit she's dead. You killed her. You killed her. You killed her.
At this point, I'm almost certain they wrote this ending, and they wrote the start, and then they had to try and figure out how to do the middle, and they just kind of fucked it up. Also, every time you put down one of those pictures, something else showed up.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs.
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself. Logan. The horror story used her.
Ooh.
The cult was just the beginning of the spiral.
I cast Counterspell.
I saw a good
spent
profile.
too
I'm
much
just
time
gathering
away
stuff.
from Logan.
Yeah. You didn't want to get the thing on the window?
It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult.
Or did you get it?
I did.
Ah, okay.
Scratch.
Oh.
He's using Casey now. Like he used Wake.
Oh God, Mandela catalog.
I'm going to counter with Wayne Gretzky's final hockey card. Meepnix.
Mom. Yeah. I couldn't protect Casey from Scratch.
What the hell?
Casey's gone and it's your fucking fault. What kind of detective are you? They were right in front of you.
Terrible mom.
What's happening to me?
She spent every day by herself in that trailer.
I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case. But I
You're
can't escape them
slipping.
anymore. I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under.
You fucked this case up so badly that the FBC took over.
that one, I think.
Logan's death broke something inside
Oh,
of you.
yeah.
You couldn't face what happened, so you cracked. Let's see if there's anything else like that.
Oh, that one got me. That one was a good one. I
That
like
was that was a fantastic one.
Yeah, that was a nice chill. Yeah, it led you to that after it told you to start profiling again.
There's no way out.
Scratch was too much for us.
Why is the
I
light
should have
thing in
made
here?
Casey stay behind.
Did I see more stuff to interact with?
Yeah, there was something else.
His gun and badge.
My badge. Never should have taken this case.
Oh, it's getting rid of the I and it's going to rate FBC, isn't it?
Huh.
The I's...
That's a good point.
No, I'm not reading anymore.
I think that's everything.
I'll put them on the case board.
Let's try this.
No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out.
Oh God. None of this is real. I've lost it.
I'm not even here.
Oh,
mind
that's
place
the
isn't
way out.
real.
That's so...
A
that's
case
so
about
Portal.
supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me. There has to be a way out.
Isn't it possible she's in
No. No. I figured out what it is.
It's over.
There's no point trying.
Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes.
Yep.
I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck. But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be.
Oh, Snoop.
Oh! The lights.
No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga.
Remember, it was
The
behind her
answers
when she
I
was sitting
need
down.
are here somewhere. I just have to look.
The deer, maybe?
Yeah, you have to touch it on its nose. Eventually. I think you have to finish the board first, though. Phoenix, that is amazing.
Yeah.
Aw, it's bringing things back.
Look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really, meant a lot. Thank you.
And a light.
Oh, you need to find more batteries now.
Just calling to say thanks for your note.
Yeah. For what it's worth.
Oh no,
Sometimes I just get in my head too much.
we read this earlier. It was it's a card to her mom.
Thanks for pulling me out.
Mm-hmm.
Or from her
You're
mom.
really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon.
We don't gotta read it again.
Yeah. For what it's worth, love, Mom. Summary. Worst summary ever.
I saw this
Letter
online and it
abridged.
made me think of you.
Not the worst mom. I love
What are you
it.
doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Is there any other adjectives in that you could use to make it better or worse? 'Cause I can
My
think, like,
mom,
not the-
my mom wants a. I just asked my mom. She wants a not the worst mom mug.
Yeah. I mean, the only way the way I think you could make that absolutely worse is say not the second worst, Mom.
Stop blaming
yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. Look, leave the whiskey.
Yeah, but I want the most powerful deduction ever.
Hey Mom, I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
Dun dun dun.
I'm gonna give her the Mayor Setter charm.
Not just a bunch of coffee cups?
That's the beautiful thing. I can give her as many as she wants.
I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is.
Certificate of Emeritus Achievement to Agent Saga Anderson. Date August 8th, 2019. Supervisory Special Agent Stacy Marrow.
Opker, if I could quote that, I would. They mentioned, I too wish I could shine a flashlight at a point and conjure alcohol at my convenience.
Fellas, look at all this evidence that she's a good mom and a good agent and a good partner. Commendation I received from the FBC.
I can't let this place make me question myself.
If I were a bad detective,
what
I'd
I'm
probably
doing.
be dead by now. Blaming myself for past mistakes won't solve the case.
No!
Casey gave me no end of shit for this speech.
Bottom one,
Yeah.
second bottom one, or maybe that one, yeah. The terrible mom.
Logan
one.
isn't anyone's plot device.
Then how do I have the charm
She's
bracelet?
And she's not dead.
I can't
Thanks,
have the
Lydell.
I can't have the charm bracelet if
What the fuck?
my daughter isn't dead, and I won't let some bullshit story convince me that I let her die.
You were a terrible mom. Bottle of whiskey. Bottle of whiskey.
Yeah.
Our job is dangerous. Casey himself told me that. It's no one's fault.
I wish I'd been there for Casey.
It is.
Shut up, but I knew he wouldn't want me to blame myself for this. We can't control every outcome. He taught me that. I'm gonna talk over this.
Yeah.
The other saga.
It's not too late.
What the fuck? No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid.
I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying. From leaving.
That was a weird point to have that cutscene.
I might not be the perfect mom, but I've done my best. Logan loves me, and I love her.
What's the overlay of the coffee cup?
I brought this mug with me on every case. I go where work takes me, but I never forget where home is.
Aww.
She wanted us to stay connected. God, I love that kid. Casey gave me no end of shit for that speech. Casey never blamed me when things go sideways. It's all part of the job.
Reassuring note from my mom. You've lost your mind, I guess.
No.
Yeah.
This is all real. I know it is.
We haven't lost yet.
I haven't lost it, at least not yet. This is all real. This place wants me to doubt myself, but I can't. I still have work to do. Did Mom know something like this would happen? That I would need to hear these words again someday?
Oh, I think.
It's okay to be
shit.
Yeah.
I can't. I just
It's okay to be shit.
Giving up won't make this stop.
It's fucking game.
Logan needs me. Casey needs me.
Oh man. If someone can clip that, that would be great.
I might not always be the best partner, but Casey trusted me. He wouldn't give up, and neither will I. Casey's still in there, I'm sure of it. Casey isn't just a partner. He's family. And guess what?
I'm so close.
Am leaving.
The dark place wants me to hate myself.
Yeah. But remember, it's okay to be shit.
It is okay to be shit sometimes.
Words from Saga.
I am leaving.
No, it's important, like, just cut, surprisingly, just cut yourself off.
But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room.
I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
It will hurt. But I will fight.
Yeah, I am almost 100% certain now that they wrote this ending before they wrote, and then they wrote the start of the game, and then they wrote everything in the middle to get to the ending, and that's why the middle was so rough. Yeah.
The dark place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
Ace closed.
The dark place tried to use my fears, anxieties, guilt to trap me here. To get back to Bright Falls, I have to dive even deeper. I won't give up.
Wake and the clicker.
I need to protect Tor and Odin while they perform the song Scratch. Oh my god, I forgot to add that. Dark force of the lake was growing stronger. It was trying to make Ilmo and Yakko something they weren't.
The dark presence leeches onto artists, manipulates their art. What power does it have by itself?
Why do I feel like I already did this?
No, we did one similar to it.
No, we did this, remember?
No, we listened to them. Sorry, we listened to them. We didn't actually put them on the board.
I swear to God. Okay, then I had deja vu.
No, we might have done it, but I think that was on the previous save file.
Could be.
When we had to redo the battle, we undid it, I think.
Gotta read a manuscript. Bruh.
Starts with a G.
Okay, I know I haven't found it yet, and it's not one of the ones from A New Game Plus, thank God. Can I pet the deer for being a good boy? Well, still, thank you. Not even latched, huh?
Dun, 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 dun. Why do they always rotate counterclockwise just because it's unsettling?
I don't know. Night Springs.
Saga, wake up.
Everything's gone to shit in your absence, cop. This is a reference to Hot Fuzz.
Somehow I knew the call was for me.
I always like the other names for clockwise and counterclockwise.
What are they?
Counterclockwise is Widdershins, and clockwise is Sunwards.
Ugh.
That's an abomination. Right up there with 1,000 kilotons. Instead of wake up, Alan Wake, it'll be pick up. P up.
Ew. Peek up.
Pick up
Hello?
the phone.
It's me again. You need to go to the statue of Parliament Tower Plaza to make make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
Is that Alice?
Right? Oh, for fuck's sakes, yeah.
The ending?
Did you see the cord freak
Who is
out?
this?
Mm-hmm.
No map.
No, there's no monsters around, so it's not too bad.
Agent Anderson.
Hey, Chris Pratt.
Is that really you?
Sure looks like.
Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... Well, it feels like a long time now.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there are many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Who is this Dorr person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Dorr brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here. I'm gonna keep looking for Dorr. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Orland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
Orland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. The rain didn't seem to touch him. He sensed his steps were being observed, documented into the story. He allowed it, this one time for this one reason, to be passed on by his unwilling disciple, to read at the right time. The ocean that was the dark place took the shape of New York City, drawn for the mind of Alan Wake. In part for the writer to navigate his prison, in part to torment him as he struggled to find his way out. Dorr was not bound by the rules as Wake was. He came and went as he pleased. For now, Dorr entertained the writer's fantasy, for a purpose known only to him. At the edge of the plaza, he stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there, another part of Wake's fiction. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
There. Am I still connected?
Yep, I still see you. Yep.
Alright.
Aw, we're supposed to get up to 40 centimeters of snow? That's gonna suck.
Pretty crappy.
Yep. And 70-kilometer-hour winds. I'm guessing the power is gonna go out. At least once. Hey, everything's there. Mr. Dorr!
This is the first time I've seen a page about Orland Dorr. Who is he?
A
door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later. The page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of doors have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home.
Alright.
I'm surprised they don't have you go to the statue first before the construction yard, but I get that they've kind of blocked it off. Yeah, like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I get that they blocked it off to force you to do so.
Oh. Alan didn't leave me nothing.
No, this is not SCP. Secret Lab. You cannot get gear in the lockers.
Yeah. I think I came through that one. Yeah.
I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
I wish you weren't my mom. I hate you.
Well, that's not very nice.
Yeah, I think we found Logan.
Enough already.
Yep. Pretzel, I agree. That kind of set dressing is pretty nice.
I have a lot of batteries, so...
Man, you can, that is a lot of batteries.
There's the shoebox.
Clicker? What
The
else?
clicker.
A magic
And
bullet?
a silver
Kind of
bullet.
Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
I don't think that matters, considering you're in the dark place. I don't think this is actually not Washington.
And yeah, I think we're still closer to Washington.
New York, yeah.
But not...
It's just one step through a pond away. Legally distinct New York. Hey, Pretzel Bomber. That sounds like something the Aperture Science would make. You know, in order to have drone shipping be economically feasible, we just need to have the drones transit through an alternate dimension. And that'll make it cheap enough and economically feasible. Problem solved. Probably by that light over there. Given how railsy this game tends to be. On the other side of that? Oh, okay. Aw, he's gone. I love Lamp. Oh, there's the telephone box. I have... see here. Hard to count.
Yes?
I think I have 28 lamps in my room right now.
But you need to listen.
Hold on.
Maybe 30?
How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here? Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew. I can try to contact him. Alan. We need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too.
Way to make
I used
her
to think
sound
they were
sane.
ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
BPL star mute. I'll do them in a moment here. Meepnix. It's subsidized by the Dark Place, so it's cheap at twice the price.
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
Do them, just me.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence.
One
I can
stock
write
of
that
celery
into the
cracked.
ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
2 stalks of celery cracked. Ooh.
So the ending has to be earned. Set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
Couple pops there. That was the hip and the ankle, so that wasn't so bad.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story. This is how I see it.
And 5.
Return is a story
Okay.
about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in this story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
Saga's life, and it's now or never.
This isn't
It's
Scratch's
not
ending.
gonna last
But this isn't your
forever.
ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
I need to retrace my steps back to Caldera Street Plaza. I arrived in the dark place through the fountain. Maybe I can leave that way too.
Fucker.
Caldera Plaza is back through the subway. I have to hurry. The fountain at Caldera Plaza could be my exit. The subway will take me there.
Remember, Saga, it's your life, and it's now or never.
20 minutes.
Might have been muted when I said it, but I don't think we're actually going to finish today at this point. I think we might just want to save it because there'll be an ending cutscene. Blurb, 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 blurb.
Alan?
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker. And the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water. He's here. It's shockingly cold. Past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
KC?
The end. Scratch! Now! A white, searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard.
Come on, you motherfucker!
There's nothing waiting to be revealed. The play of shadows fool us all. Subterfuge to get our price of admission.
You're gonna kill him
emptiness.
while he's inside
None
of
the wiser. No
Alan.
answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside, is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing but sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning. The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to...
Over.
Come on, pick up, pick up, pick up.
Anderson.
Did they leave it on a cliffhanger? Always speed through, never... Yeah, not the real ending, exactly. What do I gotta do to get the real ending again? Do I actually have to play through New Game Plus and get all those last 3 manuscript pages?
This part is just for you. After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness, the same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you, so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension, light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see, the light you need to see, until you're ready. Alan, I think we're getting close.
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
Okay, so when I play New Game Plus, when do the differences start? Aside, like aside from the manuscript pages. Like, is the game, like, if I do New Game Plus and I get those 3 manuscripts, is it identical except for the ending? At Dan, SPV. Hang on, I'll be right back. Oh, and it figures it's right at the end. Alright, I'll be right back.
Entire frickin' time again. Did, haven't I? Blah. So, comments. I will say that I really didn't like it when they said, "Oh, time means nothing here," because I just heard that as, "Oh yeah, no, we just need more play hours." Especially that spiral near the end of that line. I did not like that. That ending on a cliche one-liner to me is, I know it's a technique that gets a lot of views, a lot of discussions, blah blah blah, but I really, really don't like it. It smacks of the editor wanted you to do this in the end for pop. It's like, fuck off. Overall, I'd rate this game. Alizard, exactly, yeah. I'd rate this game, the first quarter of it, solid 5 out of 7. The next half of it, like the second half, or the second quarter and the third quarter, right back down to 1 out of 7. The ending, you could see that it was written before the middle bits.
So
that brought it back up to about a 3 out of 7, but then the last little bits of the ending here brought it right back down to 1 out of 7.
So they actually expect me to stream the entire New Game Plus to let everybody see the difference, it seems like.
Wait, what?
Him saying there's some differences, but that's spoilers, Like, I'm sorry I can't give you guys the real ending in that case,
Yeah, this was a little rough.
Wow. Final draft differences, Alan Wake 2. Every new change in the final draft. New opening lines from Alan. Jump scares have different timing. New manuscript, new video, new phone call. Oh, come on. Dr. Darling was... Alright.
Plus, part of it is that I have limited time to be part of these streams soon. My summer job takes up a lot of my free time. So.
Yeah, I don't want to see me suffer through this again, that's fair. I'll look it up on YouTube, too.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, thanks for showing up. It's about time for us to hop off. Thanks for enduring with us.
Website, Discord, and what's the other one? YouTube. Yeah. I'm also going to throw the link to the...
What's funny is if Resident Evil 4... If Resident Evil 4 Remake had an ending hidden behind a New Game Plus, I would do that. I would not do it for this game. It's all about quality.
Oh, not at all. Thank you.
This
yeah,
game, this is too long and doesn't have enough replay value to be worth it. Saga gets a deja vu, I guess.
Yeah, like, I feel that the difficulty we were on should have been like
hard.
That was like hard difficulty, not normal.
Yeah. Anywho, y'all have a good one.
Yep.
And we'll probably not see you till Saturday because Chris is gonna be out of town.
Yeah, I'll be out of town, but at any rate, all of you have a great week. Take care out there with this weather, and keep your stick on the ice.
Yeah.
As they say.
All right.
Adios.
Peace.